So Real Madrid get this semi-final underway. We hope for a really close battle, of course, but Real Madrid know they can't afford to concede at all, because if they do that, they're going to have even more problems. Here is Ziyech. Odriozola. Oh, he could have found him again. And they're going to push a lot of players forward today. Luigi said there's no point messing around. We're going to play the attacking football that we need to play to create those chances. And that's exactly what they'll be hoping for. But Lionel Messi's been left with a bit of space here to get in behind. Casemiro comes across, tried to stick a foot in. Vidal lays it back outside. Had a really good really good match, Vidal, in the first leg. Ball's over the top, and the offside flag is raised. Hazard, be careful there. Paul Pogba starting with Toni Kroos. Had a really good match as well when he came on against Atletico Madrid. Here is Pogba. Good strength by him to keep his man off the ball. Odriozola. Son, back to Odriozola. Nice bit of play, near post, goal! Brilliant! Mariano with a simple tap-in as they'll quickly possibly go and try and find the ball. There we go. Now that's what they wanted. Dream start to get back in this tie. Nice interplay by Son and Odriozola. And he decided this time just to drill it. He saw the run of Mariano, and there's the finish. So it's only taken less than 10 minutes. We have the opening goal. Expect goals and expect chances in this match. It's going to be the biggest game of the season so far, without question, for both these teams. Still have to face each other again, as we know, in the last game of the season, which could be very, very important depending on the situation. Lionel Messi was looking for that reverse pass. And Real Madrid are playing sort of the GEGENPRESS. They're going to try and close Barcelona down as quickly as they can. Well, Son's let that run straight past him, and it's fallen kindly towards Lionel Messi, who lays it off, and that was one hell of a ferocious strike. Good goalkeeping by Courtois. Yeah, this came off Son. For some reason, Son let it run through his legs. Malcolm snapshot. A really good save. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Back to Kroos. Feeds it off. Gets it back again. Well, Mariano so close to turning his man inside out. Real Madrid have got to be careful, because you see how many players they are pushing forward. If they lose possession, suddenly they're on the back foot. Once again, they've worked it well. Odriozola. It's Ziyech. Oh, what a chance. Fair enough. The challenge was good. It wasn't a penalty. Here comes Coutinho. Paul Pogba was sticking a foot in. Starts again with Jordi Alba. Fed inside. Just trying to feed that up the line, but Odriozola was there waiting. Kroos. Pogba. Odriozola, good tidy ball up the line to Son. Is he going to get ahead of? Yes, he is, his man. And now he's got options in there. Tried to float it, took a deflection. And Sillerson, who is in goal today, replacing ter Stegen, had no problems picking that out the air. He does throw it. Sometimes that can be a little bit of a risk, as we are coming up to half an hour played at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid have a lead, but right now it's not enough. And still, in the back of their mind, they're thinking that if they do concede a goal, it's going to be very, very costly. Courtois, lovely ball. Hazard gets it down instinctively. And now we run at the defenders. And away he goes. Feeds it off to Son. Back towards Hazard. And he has a go. And it wasn't heading in, but he'll take a corner. But that's what they want from him. The movement off the ball. Bringing the ball forward. Making Barcelona do the work. And either way, he's got a corner out of it. There's Pogba. Well, he's run straight into Busquets there. Disaster. And now it's a foot race between Malcolm and Casemiro. And Malcolm has certainly got some tricks up his sleeve. Lays it back. Semedo, will he deliver it? Thinking about it. Comes back to Vidal. Good play this by Barcelona. Free header, back post is off the crossbar from Coutinho. Well, if that goes in, it completely changes this match. Great delivery. He rose well. It was a free header. Odriozola was daydreaming. Courtois looking for Mariano. Here is Vidal. Back to PK. Final 5 minutes of the half. Oh, here's some room behind here for Hazard. Cuts back well. Oh, great feet by him. Possibly even a free kick there. Carvajal. He's got certainly some players in there. They flicked it on. Son couldn't get it down. Coutinho does. Finds Lionel Messi. Lays it back inside, and here comes a chance now for Barcelona, but the give and go wasn't on. Odriozola read it like a book. And now here comes Son. Feeds it off. Pogba. Kroos. Says to Eden Hazard, here, take it. Beat your man. Do what you can. Back to Toni Kroos. Who's going to line up the strike? Didn't quite have the height on it, but that's better by Real Madrid. Sillerson opting to throw it again. Coutinho, back heel to find Jordi Alba. Lays it inside, Messi. Rakitic, back towards Lionel Messi. Well played, Casemiro. Flicked away. Ziyech wins the header, and there's half-time. Real Madrid have the goal they want, but they need another one. And it's going to make for an entertaining second half. Sillerson to launch this forward. Luis Suarez still on the bench if needed. I'm sure we'll see him soon. Jordi Alba. Sit back. Flick with the outside of the boot. Nice ball looking towards the near post. There was Messi. Not known for scoring too many headers, but that was a really good run by him. Just came to the near post. Headed it downwards into the ground, but couldn't find the corner. Courtois trying to find Carvajal, and he hasn't found anyone. And Messi's fed it on. There was an effort by Coutinho, and Barcelona are starting this second half off very well, although that was a gift by Courtois. Not a good clearance by him. Messi laid it off, and it was a first-time strike. Needs some options. Toni Kroos to Pogba. Odriozola. 55 minutes gone. Biggest game of the season so far for both these teams. Real Madrid know what's at stake. Chance to get into the final of the Champions League, but they need a goal. And here comes Paul Pogba now, who's opened up a strike. That's a good effort. Sillerson was equal to it though, but Real Madrid keep the pressure on. It comes off Hazard and back to the goalie. That's where Barcelona have to be wary. Sillerson has dished it out an awful lot today. He's obviously opting to not clear it. Just to keep throwing the ball out and trying to keep possession. It's smart play. It's Barcelona type play. Here's Vidal. Busquets. Rakitic. Barcelona don't need another goal, but another goal would be magical for them. Coutinho having a strike. Been very, very active today with hitting the ball early. Hazard. Here's Kroos. Got Ziyech pulling away. Lovely ball out wide. Here is Son. Gets it back on the left foot. Delivers it in. Oh, Ziyech went for the... Toni Kroos actually went for the spectacular. I'm not sure if this comes off a Barcelona player. Have another look here as Son got this on his left foot. He did win it, and yes, what a save it was. Looks like we may have a change coming up very shortly. Toni Kroos flicks it on. He's got to be the player you feel that makes something happen here. That's a good looking ball out wide. Hazard. Oh, he couldn't skip past Semedo. Great defending. Barcelona getting deeper and deeper. Pogba. holds his man off. Hazard, lovely overlapping run. And here's Cavajal. Plenty of players to choose from, but needed to be a little bit more conviction there. Toni Kroos. Now it's Odriozola on the bike. And he's going to win a foul. And this is a dangerous chance. And Real Madrid's first change, Son off for Felix. Well, Toni Kroos has to be a good ball. He's looking for the big man of Pogba! It's in! Oh my word! What about that for a delivery and a header by the big Frenchman? And suddenly this game now has extra time and penalties written all over it. They just looped it in, and that is a brilliant finish. And another change as Sergi Roberto replaces Rakitic. Hazard took a slight deflection. Ball up the line to Suarez, playing on the right-hand side. Messi still through the middle. They just haven't been able to find Messi enough today. And that's a good ball. Splitting pass. Suarez will get there. Really needs to deliver it early, though. Sort of feeds it inside. It could be a nicely worked move, this. Oh, it's fallen back to Luis Suarez. There's the chance. And Courtois was equal to it. And it was a substitute player, Sergi Roberto, getting there first. It was a bit of a mix-up by Real Madrid as players fell over, and what a save it is. Redirected his hands. Ball's fed back to Nelson Semedo. Delivers it in early and quickly. Not a great clearance again. Barcelona on the front foot here into the final 2 minutes. Ball over the top. Real Madrid finally get it away. But it's only half a clearance. It's back on the edge of the box. And Courtois will take his time. And that will be the end of full time. We're heading into 15 minutes each way of extra time. Still can't separate them. Against Jordi Alba. Apologising for it. I don't know how much of a foul this was. It was a nice cheeky little cut inside. And Jordi Alba got the man and got the ball. Well, Toni Kroos would love to have a go from this type of range. Into the side netting, though. It wasn't far away, but Silerson seemed to think it was going wide. Suarez feeds it inside. Starts again with Semedo, and now Suarez is on his bike. He's in an offside position momentarily. It's well played. Real Madrid as they win it back. Courtois, that's a fantastic ball. Skips past everyone. And well played Ziyech. Oh, he was looking for Felix. Had a little bit of room. You can see how stretched this game is now. It's a good-looking ball. Will Odriozola get there first? No, he won't. It's laid back on the edge of the box! And that surely will be it. Lionel Messi has been a spectator all game. Literally, but that is what he can do in a nutshell. Just a moment of brilliance. Odriozola couldn't get there quick enough. It was laid on the edge of the box, and he finds the far corner. Messi to take this. And he is going to have a go, but that's comfortable for Courtois. And that is going to be the end of the first half, and only 15 minutes remain. A miracle's going to have to happen. So Odriozola's replaced by Rodrigo as pretty much Real Madrid go for this now. Putting 3 up top. That's all they can do in this situation. Just really unlucky for them because, you know, they play well. 2 goals back, 2 goals down and make it 2-2. And then, of course, Lionel Messi doing what he can do in a blink of an eye. And now Barcelona keeping the ball. Good possession by them. And Real Madrid are just trying to win it back here. They can't get the ball back. Ball's launched forward. Messi, lovely turn, trying to bend it as well. Well, here is a chance. Oh, nearly had a chance to play it through, but the referee does bring it back. The give and go was on, you know. Toni Kroos does find his man. Hazard. Toni Kroos again. Lovely ball to Hazard. It's tipped off away from the keeper. Could have gone anywhere. Here's Toni Kroos now. Ziyech. Felix just trying to accelerate, but telegraphed it a little bit too much. We've only got 7 minutes left. You feel like time is just not on their side, and it isn't. We'll play Toni Kroos. Still has it somehow. But then he couldn't get it back off Luis Suarez. Deflection. Toni Kroos again, just looking for that long ball over the top. Try and cause something at this late stage of the game. Mariano looking to turn as well, but they really just want a clear shot on goal. Now Messi trying to run through the middle and trying to snatch another one. Here's Luis Suarez. Final 2 minutes. Fed back up the line. This will certainly seal it off. Well played, Courtois. There's a follow-up. There's a goal. And that is job done for Barcelona. Real Madrid had to take a gamble. They had to push players forward. And in the end, it's cost them another one. But Barcelona just proving they're too good when it comes to attacking. Courtois did well here, but just the luck of the green. Fell back to the Uruguayan. So that looks like it'll be all she wrote. Valiant attempt by Real Madrid, but in the end, just couldn't keep pace with Barcelona. The referee has a look at the watch. And that is the full-time whistle. No need for penalties. It's Barcelona who head into the Champions League final. And now Real Madrid really can only hope and pray that something happens for them in La Liga. So there it is, 8 attempts to 11. I mean, it really could have gone either way at certain times, but in extra time, once they scored that goal, was always going to be tough. Man of the match today was, once we get there, Luis Suarez, 8.7. So elsewhere, it's Manchester City who won on penalties. 7-6 to Atletico Madrid, so it's going to be Barcelona against Manchester City in the final. Pogba's goals have propped this team up at times. The fans are calling him El Garje. Is that because he smokes the old ganja? El Ganja, that's what I would call him. What a nickname that is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. I knew it was going to be a tough game. To get back to 2-0 down and then make it 2-2 was nice to see, but Barcelona caught me on the break, and it is what it is. As I often say, Varane's back from injury. Well, it's too late now, mate, to be honest. We needed you back a long time ago. But we shall return with Sevilla and then the final game against Barcelona again. And depending what happens, we still have a fighting chance of winning the league. But we're going to have to hope and pray that Atletico Madrid drop points. But until next time, hope you guys enjoyed it. We shall return. Subscribe for more and take care.